Hey guys, and welcome back to Saraphimknight Plays Tales of Xillia. So, starting with our post-game or post-main game play, I'm going to do a couple of short mini-episodes where I fight off against the Devil's Beasts. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let everybody look at what my kind of build is. Nothing extremely elaborate. That's just the way I work. And everybody else, I'm just kind of letting them do their own thing, honestly. I could go for a much more refined bit of control to really min and max the way things go here, but I'm not really interested in that, honestly. I kind of just like, you know, riding with things. So why am I doing this? Well, first to beat all the Devil's Beasts, and then to go through the secret dungeon. So yeah, without further ado, let's take on the first one, which is the Harpy in Burmia Gorge, I believe, is where we're at. Yes. So she has Jude's gauntlets. Oh, also as another little reminder, I'm doing all of these on normal instead of doing them on... Well, I guess I could do it on moderate, but... I'm not going to do it on hard, just because, yeah, so I'm going to do it on normal. As you can see, everybody's in their, like, late 60s here, level-wise, right now. So this should be a piece of cake. Even in hard, it'd be a piece of cake, but I don't want to go into that much effort. So let's fight the Harpy. So we're fighting Folsum. She has 70,000 hit points. So this should be pretty easy. She's weak against earth, strong against wind.
We have to stop it! Don't take it head on! We can't let it get away! Alright, if you say so.
They can't back down now. Better to charge in, focus, and end the battle quickly.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
Provide support.
I'm ready!
I'll accompany you.
Don't worry.
But yeah, Folsum should be pretty much doomed in this fight. We are so over-leveled for this fight in general.
Please provide support.
It's not working? That's one! Are you ready? Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Oh, Demon Fist can't even hit her. Wow. I didn't expect her to off him, honestly. Well, let's get Alvin in the fight just so I have everyone.
Let's go!
Bam, bam, bam. Already less than half health. I was just gonna do one episode per demon monster, but at this rate... we have to do more than one.
Now's our chance. Alright, bring it on! Please keep them away!
Let's go!
I know in hard she starts summoning things, but maybe she doesn't summon things in this version.
Let's go!
Oh, she's dead. She is so dead. It's insanely bad how dead she is.
Let's keep this
So maybe we can get them all done in one batch. So we got Falls as the Grudge Bearer and some gold dust. Nice. Nice.
That monster just now had a weapon integrated into its body. That must have been one of the artificial monsters that the storyteller told us about. One was bad enough. Are there really 5 more of those things out there?
Yep, there's one for each of you. What do you know? Anyhow. Alright, you know what? If this is gonna go this fast, let's try to get all the Devil's Beasts done in one fell swoop. So we're gonna go to the Xillian Woods. And we're gonna take care of the speedy dude now. Silent Wood, we're gonna do the temple entrance. Let's quick save before all these. So yeah, I started uploading my Tales of Xillia plays 2 at a time at this point, just because they're taking so damn long to upload. Alright, you. Yeah, you. We're gonna grab your head off. Let's see. Is there any bit of this party composition I want to change? Not really. Let's play, buddy. Now you are weak against fire.
Is that a sword on its head?
It looks like something you might be able to use.
Only if it's free.
I'm sure we'll have to
Oh, not quite what I wanted to do there, but that's okay. 82,000 hit points.
Who knows? Maybe it's worth something.
I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Now, honestly, it'd be really nice if Mila would just keep him,
Shoot!
Go, Chico!
fire.
one.
Shoot! Finish them!
Let's go.
Roger.
Go, Chico!
Although we've almost got half health down already.
Shoot!
Okay, so this is gonna be kind of funny, I guess, because...
This isn't looking good.
Don't worry.
Alright, we're gonna do Alvin now.
Let's wrap this up.
Because Alvin and I both can...
Guard. Finish them off.
Please keep them away!
Finish them off. One. Ready for this?
Alright, now that we've done Alvin, we'll go in and do Rowan a little bit.
The familiar battlefield. Please provide support. Shimmering always one step ahead.
Please keep them away!
Dragon shot. Rowan, understood. Igneous strike. Strike.
Healing circle!
Forward.
Open the covenant of
Lightning
darkness!
bolt. Igneous crush. Aerial flare.
That was a really good run.
Now.
Protect me, okay?
Finish them!
Turn the blade!
Shoot! Finish them!
Let's see what they got! Flame spear!
One more flame spear and he's dead.
Help me! Healing circle! Divine light in body and mind.
And done.
We will not falter.
Sweet. Weisheim the Howler.
I'll overcome anything.
There's always room for improvement.
That there is, Rowan, that there is. Wielder of the Devil's Sword.
Jude, you don't look so good. We'd better get you healed.
Don't talk about me, woman. I'm fine. Especially when we can just get her to heal everybody up. Alright, well we should Lilia more just so that way people are a little bit stronger before we continue on. I was actually trying to do some interesting leveling tricks for a while before I actually came back to starting this kind of flat where I was. Namely, I knew a bunch of stuff that I could... Okay, so the next thing I want to do is... I'll get back to that tangent. We want to do... not Arkland Quag. Arkland Quag? Fezabel Marsh. Is it Fezabel Marsh? I think it's Fezabel Marsh. Maybe this way? No, it's not Fezabel Marsh. It's, it's an other, I think. Zoggett Flood Meadow, and we want to come from the north region. Is it the riverbank that I want, or is it the Neokara entrance? Neokara entrance is where I want to go from. Anyhow, what I was saying before I cut myself off is I was trying to do some fast leveling by doing some nifty tricks. And basically, let's just put it this way, it didn't work out nearly as well as I was kind of hoping. Mainly because I'm not high enough level to pull off some of the tricks I want to do yet. So for instance, there's the arena, and there's a bunch of nifty stuff in the arena you can pull off depending on the character you play as. For instance, if you play as Rowan, you can basically win the arena holding one button down. The problem is that my little technique requires you to have fast casting. Mainly for the final fight. The final fight's where you can get wrecked if you don't have fast casting, and that's because you're fighting someone not so friendly that I kinda wish he was already dead. God, why is he still fucking alive? Go jump off a fucking cliff already, no one likes you. Okay. End rant. But, anyhow. So where is this guy? I thought this guy was relatively close by. I'm obviously retarded. He's not. He's not a mouse, but he's like a mouse-like thing. We want to murder him horribly. Because he has a demon weapon stuck in his back. But I can't seem to find him. Maybe I have to go up over here first? Don't know where he's hiding. Oh, I remember where he's hiding now here. Yep, I remember now. This is one of those areas where it actually probably would have been better for me to start off on the other side. No, we have to go through the middle either way, so okay. But yeah, I was gonna do some leveling tricks, mainly because I do kind of want to do a second playthrough of the game from Mila's point of view. I want to get the missing event that I missed with Jude. But in doing so, I basically want to have everybody be max level already and all that kind of stuff. So for New Game Plus, I basically need everyone to be as high level as they can get, which I think is level 200 or 100, I don't know. But yeah, basically I want everybody to be retardedly powerful. That way I can kind of just breeze through the game. I can get all the side events, anything that's the same off camera, get the other stuff on camera, and then kind of go from there. Of course, what this means if I end up doing this is I'm going to have 2 Tales of Xillia playthroughs. One I'm going to list is my Jude story version, which will be this. And then one I'm going to list as Mila's story. Which means there's going to be a lot of renaming that has to happen for my videos on YouTube. And dear God, that's going to be a lot of renaming. Anyhow, we're already at 5 minutes per boss right now, so I'm really not horribly worried. Hey, look, it's a big kitty. We're gonna kill you, Mr. Big Kitty, and you have a giant wand on your ass that I want. Nothing personal, Mr. Kitty, as you well know. Now the question is, do I have anything I can use that would give me some extra experience as like right now? Best thing I've got right now is the creamy beef bowl. Let's go ahead and use it. Meow. What?
Weird food again.
It's not weird, it's delicious. Leia's right. Everything's been great.
Oh, when you're young like you two, everything tastes good.
And when you're as old as you are, you complain about everything.
I'm not complaining. I just want to eat something normal. You know, scrambled eggs or something.
Ah, I understand. You want your mother's home cooking. The older a person gets, the more they crave the food from their youth.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I wonder what home cooking is like.
Oh, my apologies.
Adults can't help but get nostalgic over these things. Elise, never forget that weird food you just had. That way, when you're an adult, you'll always remember this moment.
As if she'd ever want to remember you, Alvin. Right, Elise?
But please don't forget about old Rowan.
I promise I'll remember everyone, for as long as I live.
Even if she'd rather forget a certain someone.
Thanks, Elise.
Meow! I'm such a sad kitty! You can't get the drop on me anyway. 7,200 hit points, weak against dark.
That's one big cat!
I think it looks kind of cute.
You know, this is not the time or place for that kind of thing.
Oh, I'm sure it's having the same thoughts about us as well.
As in, lunch?
Let's focus before it actually eats us. Not yet.
Holy shit, this thing. Mila, can you please find it?
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Let's go!
Roger.
Now!
I would really love it right now if someone would find this thing in place. Can you use a treat? Is it a treat that I want to use? Let's make sure I want to use a treat. Party's HP, yes.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Let's go!
Roger. Final
Igneous Crush! Spirit Spiral! Aerial Fire! Focus!
Alright. Well, it hits really hard. Okay, we're all cleansed. Good.
Don't worry.
We got you.
Not yet!
Won't stop me. I'll
Demon
help.
Fist! Demon Fist! That's one!
Roger. Final we got you.
Demon Fist!
Okay.
Oh my god, stop. Just die.
And one! Now!
Mila, please just find it.
Roger.
Igneous Crush!
I will actually stop doing my attacks if you find it.
I'll help.
That's one! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Oh god.
Leia the Slayer! What? You like it? It's your new nickname. Leia the Slayer! Mess with me and I'll beat ya!
Well, okay, we went there. Trigatoria the Bellowing Demon.
Not yet. I still...
Alright!
I should have switched out party members so they got some EXP too, but... meh. They're not important. Alrighty. What does that give me? Second arts. Oh. If you hold down the button while using Demon Fist, Healer, Cerberus Strike, and Steel. Well, okay. I think they have one orb left, or one part outside of it left. Alright, so that gets those, that one. So there's one more here, in the Labari Hollow. The other two are on... not Labari Hollow. What am I thinking? The, too many random things in my head. Old Vicalle Mine, thank you. Now we gotta go beat this guy. No. Go away, no one likes you. Same with you, no one likes you. And there he is. Now after these, there's going to be exactly one, well, two more. And they're both located in the other place, and they kind of have dungeons associated with them. So let's quick save before we fight this guy, because he's probably going to rip my head off. It's typically what happens here. So maybe about an hour to get all 6. I don't know why I decided to go behind him, because it doesn't affect it at all. Oh, he's 66,000 hit points. Weak against water.
Hey, look! It's got a staff on its tail. How dare it have the same weapon as me?
How dare it have the same weapon as me?
What? Are you saying my skills are weaker than this beast?
Leia, I advise you to redirect that anger towards the
Oh, I can
enemy
do a ton of damage with my water sweep.
I'll show you all who's boss.
Demon Fist! We Demon Fist!
Holy hell! Alright, so we are going to trade out for Rowan for the moment.
The familiar battlefield.
Demon Fist! Rowan!
Understood.
We're gonna trade you out for Alvin.
Let's wrap this up.
Igneous Crush! Storm Current!
Please provide support.
Demon Fist! Ready?
Got it. Demonic Chaos!
Storm Current!
Always one step ahead.
Splash Beam!
And you can come back for Mila.
Let's see what they got.
Ideally, we can knock it down on the ground, and she can actually steal stuff. But I'm gonna probably have this, yeah.
I don't have time to doubt myself.
I wiped him out horribly fast. Padvent the Incanter. Well, okay then, this guy was a lot easier than I thought he was gonna be. Alright, well we're going to go to Olympius then. We're gonna visit Triglyph really quick, because I want to talk to Alvin's brother, and I want to buy some more food, which is not here. Well, let's make sure I have items really quick. I have plenty of lemon gel. Let's get some more orange gel. Pineapple gel's fine. Treats I'll leave as is. What does Jude have equipped? Jude has the elemental cape. Well, we're still fighting boss things, so I'm gonna leave that stuff equipped as is. Where's the food person? Is there not a food person here? Not in here, apparently. A bunch of dialogue that I can go talk about. Anything interesting in here? Not particularly. Okay, so Alvin's brother's on the second floor. Forgot where food is. I feel horrible. How can I forget food?
I imagine you must know lots of embarrassing stories about Alvin.
I do. In fact, embarrassing stories might be the only Alvin stories I know.
This I gotta hear.
Shall I tell you one?
One more word and you're dead to me forever.
Well now, this is a conundrum. I know. How about a bet?
Truly an Olympian's answer to everything.
Now, Alfred, you know better than that. Gambling is a long and proud Olympian tradition. It has some bad points, but it has good ones too.
Would we be betting money?
Certainly not. We can choose to bet anything we like. For example, we could bet on whether or not you can find a light leaf clover. If you can, you win, and I'll air out some of Alfred's dirty laundry.
What's a light leaf clover?
It's a clover with golden leaves that grows on the sides of roads.
Olympians consider it a good luck charm. I've heard they once grew along Rusalle Highroad.
Then this should be a piece of cake. You got yourself a bet, buddy.
So betting is a hallowed Olympian tradition? I'm a little intrigued myself.
Okay, let's go check out Rusalle Highroad.
Hey, wait a minute. It's been ages since a light leaf clover was seen on the high road, and some say they might be extinct.
Alfred, are you really going to waste my magnanimity?
This is why I hate gambling.
Oh man. Well, okay, let's
Sounds like our best chance to find a light leaf clover is on the Rusalle Highroad.
It's a clover with sun-colored leaves, right? Let the hunt begin.
Well, we can do that in a moment. There is another beast here that I can kill that I completely forgot existed here. Thankfully, it should be like right here, I think.
My stomach seems to be empty again. When do we eat?
Again with this one. Good performance, but terrible fuel
If
efficiency.
it's not right there, it's on the next part over. But there's basically a bunch of like bizarre, weird beast, random monster things in various parts. I will say, I was thinking that these might be a little bit harder even on normal mode, but I guess I've just out-leveled them to a ridiculous level. Okay, so that monster over there is not a devil's beast, but he is a special monster. So we're gonna kill him too. Why? Because we're here. I know I said this is all devil's beasts. Don't worry, we'll kill them all before we're done, I promise. Hey you. I'm gonna kill you. You bizarre thing. Fate when die, 70,000 hit points, no weaknesses.
Point.
Are we seriously fighting this thing?
I refuse to run from any enemy, no matter
Ow.
how strong.
You're either stupid or...
Really courageous. Thank you.
Go! We've got you! Get him!
Demon Fist, hit! Now!
You all right?
Please keep them away!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Roger.
Hey, looky here!
Heavy treat.
Let's wrap this up.
Definitely okay. And great fortitude.
Not yet. Focus!
Stay away! I'll help.
Rising Falcon! That's one! Fly! Diving Falcon! Now!
The familiar battlefield.
Demon Fist!
Far too close.
Rowan!
Understood.
And back to Mila.
Let's show our skills! I'll cover you!
I'm just gonna keep using leg sweeps because they are the best freak. This is like one of the highest damage fucking attacks in the game, I'm pretty sure.
Let's go!
And retardedly high damage at that. Like I'm doing easily over 1,000 points of damage.
Let's go! Spirit Spiral! Final KO! Aerial Fire!
Oh yeah, we're on fire!
Now the reason why I fought him was to get that mysterious jewel. Yep, that was the whole reason I fought him. Anyhow, we're gonna go to Helioborg Fortress. Because there's one here. We need to go over here, over here. Now we're getting into kind of the shady territory. And when I say that, what I mean is basically the enemies at this point are going to be harder. Specifically, the Devil's Beasts are going to be a lot harder. The levels on them, from what I remember reading, is they're at least 10 to 15 levels or so higher than the previous ones we just fought. So I'm assuming this is going to be a very possible pain in my derriere. One of these is the elevator. You just go up to the 13th floor. Now if I'm lucky, they're not in here, though that's where we actually need to go, by the way. They're on the 12th floor. There's a room here with a bunch of people, if I remember right. Or maybe they're not here anymore. There's a room basically where you could buy a bunch of items, and that's the room I want to go into. Might be on the floor right below us, the 11th floor. Might have been halfway through. If it's not here, then they moved it because it's no longer necessary and whatever and whatnot. Might have been on the 13th floor. I don't think it was though. So that's where we fight the boss. That's the way up. Are they down over here somewhere, maybe? I don't think so. Nope, just was an item. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go fight the Devil's Beasts. I will say the boss fights go a lot freaking shorter right now compared to where they were before. Then we'll go to the Rusalle Highroad. We'll get the Light Clover. We aren't going to return it this episode because fuck that. We'll also get the other magic bead. Oh, there it is. The next Devil's Beasts. Damn it! The most advanced Spyrex weapon ever made. and they can't even scratch that thing. Does that monster have a sword stuck in it? Can you tell me what that thing is? Beats the hell out of me. It just attacked out of nowhere. We tried to fight it off with the new Spyrex weapons designed to repel Muse, but they did nothing. You guys get out of here. We'll hold it off as long as we can. And leave a lady to fend for herself? That's madness. Right, because picking a fight with an indestructible monster is the very height of sanity. It is when you're Godslayers, which is what we are. Melembron is 75,000 hit points, weak against ice, strong against fire and wind. Okay, so Alvin would definitely be my primary compatriot in this fight.
He looks pretty angry. He's totally...
Although I can just...
It has quite the conviction, wielding such power in its current state.
No, that is not conviction. It's merely hanging on to the bloodlust of war. We can only help by ending its misery.
Now's our chance.
I'm just gonna keep water splashing it because it's retarded.
Let's go!
I'll get Rowan out just because...
Familiar battlefield. Always one step ahead.
Gather the spirit, keep them away.
Dude. Rowan, understood.
Igneous crush! Please keep them away.
Severed fate.
We're gonna do Alvin.
Let's wrap this up.
Let's do this.
Got it! Please keep them away. Strike!
Ready when you are.
And honestly, Alvin is probably gonna be the better bet here just to stay with in general.
Guard down.
Only because I can do this. Which is its weakness. I'm going to keep sweeping you until forever.
Ready?
Got it. The guard's down.
Ready?
Got it.
Please keep them away.
This is sad that I'm winning with this one attack.
Ready?
Got it.
I'll help. Energize.
And done.
I refuse to run away.
Wow, people take way too much fucking XP right now. I can't believe you beat that thing. An electrifying performance, wouldn't you say? Oh yes, I was positively shocked. What is wrong with you two? All that electricity must have scrambled their brains. Is that really possible? That would make sense. Forgive me, just releasing a little tension. I really am impressed that you were able to defeat such a powerful monster without using Spyrex. Oh, that was nothing. My only fear was that it wouldn't stick around long enough for us to deliver the finishing blow. I was afraid it might bolt. Oh god. Now I'm the one who's shocked. Perhaps the lightning really has affected Rowan's judgment. I think that hit harder than the monster. All that hard work, and now we're coming off like a bunch of idiots. Exactly right. I wonder if that monster with that sword stuck to it has some connection to Rize Maxian military. Or to the Rize Maxian military. The answer is no, it does not. Basically, what it has a connection to, more than anything... Thank you. Let's quick save because we just killed that thing. My fair lady it has to do with the guy that created the weapons, and they probably got sucked around everywhere. Into all different dimensions and places. Seeing as Rowan's true love, the same thing happened to her. I guess I'll go ahead and put those up. Even though I'm kind of thinking against it, I might put up all the little side quest stuff I did before the final fight that I didn't actually render out or include in the canonical main fight series-y thing. I'll put them all up as post-game stuff though, so that way it's less interesting. And I think what I'll do is I'll label them, so that way it's kind of like, okay, this is the episode where we beat all the Devil's Beasts. This is an episode, these are 2 episodes full of just random side quest debauchery. This episode is full of exploring the Golden Land to fight the Golden Mage Knight. If we actually fight the Golden Mage Knight, that'll be pretty intense. My only thing is don't hold your breath on that one. That'd require me to do a lot of grinding. Grinding. God, Brad, can you talk? Jeez. Can't talk at all. What's wrong with you? Voice keeps cracking everywhere and all that other crap. Don't mind me, I'm giving myself a hard time. Baba! I don't see a glowy flower thing over here anywhere. A giant fish fin. I've been kind of looking for one. I might have already missed it though, because I'm bad like that. As an aside, I'm looking forward to streaming some stuff on the PS4. And I'm really waiting for the next Tales game to come out, which apparently there is one already in development for the PS4, so that'll be awesome. I am kind of sad that the PS4 doesn't record right now. Namely, it doesn't record from Twitch, so if you end up streaming to Twitch, it doesn't actually record your gameplay on it, which is really lame. At least I think it's lame. I figure we'll get it, you know, fixed up and worked out eventually, but it sounds like it's on Twitch's side that they need to fix it up. Oh, look, there they are.
Is this a light leaf clover?
Yeah, that's it. Damn it, Balin told me these things were extinct.
Extinct? You thought they were extinct and let us bet anyway?
No, well, yeah, basically.
Well, all's well that ends well. It's a miracle.
We've traveled to an entirely different world, and this is what qualifies as a miracle to you?
Damn, I thought we got them all, but it looks like we missed one. You there, hand over that clover if you know what's good for you.
Huh? Who the heck are you? We found this fair and square.
If anyone else finds a clover, we lose our bet. If you won't hand it over, we'll take it by force.
What the fuck? We're just gonna hold on to this clover and we're going to threaten you about it. Oh, you all are so dead when I can finally make an attack.
Nice job.
And you're all gonna burn in hell.
We have
No limit.
Why would they just attack us like that? And what did they mean about a bet?
Wait a minute.
Do you know something?
Best not to talk out here. Let's go back to Balin's.
Yes, now we get to hear an embarrassing story about Alvin.
This is why I hate gambling.
It's what you get, Alvin. It's what you get.
Let's bring the light leaf clover back to Balin.
And then we get our story. This is gonna be good.
That's what you think. It might just end up being sad or serious. Because that's the way Balin might be working this whole thing. Now there is a super monstery thing over here that we're also going to fight on our way to find the last Devil's Beasts. And I'm going to take total advantage of. There he is, the big armadillo thing. Armadillo? I think it's an armadillo thing. Magical ore. Alright, well, we'll save because we just did that nonsense. So this guy has another magical bead that we want. I don't know how many I have so far. I think I have almost all of them, but I might be missing a couple. Or one, specifically. Gradic Claw, 77,000 hit points.
Well, I must say,
What is it?
this bear is bare.
Nice.
I don't think we have time for any jokes.
Let's go!
Roger.
Final dance! Igneous crush! Aerial fire! Flame speed! Spirit spiral! Strike! Tempest clear! Son of war!
Oh, I forgot how to do that one.
Invigorate the weak.
Oh wow, that's a really awesome fairy circle too. Oh, that's fairy circle versus pixie heal. Alright, as much as I...
Let's wrap this up.
Ready?
Got it.
Love you, Mila. We're going to switch out characters just so I can have
The familiar battlefield.
a few more. Ow, 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 ow.
Keep them away.
Demon touch! Hit! Rowan! Understood.
Back to Mila.
Keep them away.
Onward!
Open the cabinet of darkness.
Demon fist! Demon fist! Demon fist!
And that's done.
We're so strong when we work together.
Yeah, everyone's so cool!
Suffice to say, we are actually doing really well. We earned the title Destroyer of Evil. Anyhow, we're going into the Titalian Abyss. Now note, I've been here before. I did not go too deep in because there's a bunch of events, namely around the Devil's Beast that's hidden in here. And I wanted to save that for, well, this video basically. Anyhow, I got that treasure box already, so we're gonna skip over that. We'll skip pretty much all the monsters in here, any that I can avoid anyway, just because they're not really worth it. Ugh. What is it? What's wrong? I came to investigate reports of the ground collapsing. But then poisonous gas started leaking out from that fissure. Get out of here while you still can. Mila. Oh no. This is miasma. Miasma? It's a cursed substance that was sealed underground when this world took form. Prolonged exposure to it will kill anything. Humans, spirits, plants, animals. It seems to be welling up quickly. I doubt that merely covering the hole would suffice when it's under this much pressure. Well, hey, run for your lives! Sylph. Whoa, a wall of wind. How do you intend to stop the miasma, Mila? If the four protect us with their spirit arts, we should be able to survive within the miasma. Then we can go in and seal the leak at its source. Go inside of that? Are you serious? I'm always serious. Now look, Come on, Alvin! Your hometown is in danger! Got a point there, little lady. Well, I want to grab shit first. Namely, there's like black pearls and shit over here. Now there are dragon scales. Oh, there's a pink emerald. I haven't done the pinkest quest yet either. Goddamn. Anyhow. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Nobody likes you, nobody likes you, nobody likes you, nobody likes you, nobody likes you. I want that treasure chest though. Creepy antennas. Sound good to me. But yeah. So we're gonna clear out the miasma by killing a devil beast down here. And then we should gain access to the place. Oh, now we have a magical portal? As soon as the windstone shattered, a ring of light appeared on the ground. What's going on? It appears that there were 2 seals placed on this cave. They seem to have been arranged so that when the wind seal is disabled, the earth seal is activated. An excellent conjecture, Rowan. The 4 are telling me you're right. These seals were placed here by spirits of an older era in order to keep the miasma at bay. Originally, there were 4 seals, 1 each for earth, water, wind, and fire. But the fire and water seals have broken, which allowed the miasma to seep out. Who'd be crazy enough to break those seals? No one. It was simply a matter of time. Those seals were placed here eons ago. Probably long before Olympios and Riza Maxia were separated. Seriously? But everything within the cave seems so new. Perhaps the combination of the 4 seals was able to effectively halt the flow of time within the cave. Correct. That was the only way to stop the miasma. So in order to get to the miasma's source, we have to disable the wind and earth seals. The wind seal was merely hidden, but the earth seal could be a problem. We don't have much time, so I suggest we use the power of gravity to destroy it. In other words, leap onto the seal to crush it. Sure, what could go wrong with that? Alvin! I know. If I can't suggest a better plan, I should just shut the hell up. Sounds like we've got some climbing to do. That we do, buddy old chummo pal. Oh wait, we already did it. Well, we're gonna quick save again because I don't want to have to go through that cutscene again in case we die. No more random talking. Alright, are we good? Smack. It's gotta be some sort of free-fall world record, right? Alright, so the Devil's Beast is somewhere in here. Not quite sure where, but somewhere. We're going to avoid all fights, even though there's dragon-y monsters which give you a ton. And I say ton, I mean ton of. Oh, that's another earth seal. Not earth seal, but wind seal. Oh, so we just have to jump onto those. We have to find the right place and jump onto it. Alright, so... this is a slightly more involved quest, not gonna lie. Yeah, these dragon guys, if you knock them down, give you dragon scales, which are basically dingy puffballs plus, which are great for leveling stuff in the shop, but I'm lazy. What is over here? I don't see anything good. I don't see what we want. Oh, wait. You can climb up somewhere. Come on. Come on, you can make it. You can make it, Jude. I believe in you.
You're so slow, Leia. Climb faster.
What? Am I
You
holding up
look
the guy who
slightly
can float?
different. Hair of the Sacred Beast. Some more Navi metal, and I assume it's just down below us. Be my luck that we miss it on the fall. But, you know, let's do it. Alright. So I didn't go this way, so I'm going to go over here really quick to get whatever items we might possibly miss. Only because it might be good to have whatever we can get at this point. Ancient coral, fine. Just kind of hoping there might be some like equipment hidden in one of these boxes that's high level enough that I don't have it yet, but I'm guessing they wouldn't do that. Come on guys, the last devil's beast is right around the corner. Then we can get access to the special secret place. Let's ignore this dude. Nothing special over here. Except for some Navi metal, which is okay. And nothing over here. Alright. We're gonna go through the hole over here and see what happens. Italian Abyss, basement, second floor. Wow, this place is actually pretty deep. Is there a third floor? Wrong map. Looks like there might be a third floor, as a matter of fact. Well, shit. Oh. What's this? Just the place we can climb up to get some red sage. Well, okay then. Yeah, I didn't expect this one to be nearly as involved. But, you know. That's what I get for not, you know, reading up on the specifics of this one. Can I jump up here? Yes, I can. There's probably another rune that we have to get. Strange core. Now that's worth a lot of points, I bet. Sounds like it should be anyway. Let's go down this way and make sure we don't miss nothing. Oh, this is the wind seal. And the earth seal is below... It looks like it's below that one point just back there, so... That won't be that hard to get to, at least. More miasma. Some more black pearls. Alrighty. It's over here, right? Oh, it's up on this one. Well, okay. And smash. We've been able to do a lot shorter jumps these past couple times to break these. It's just like, yeah, you don't need as much force for these later ones. You've already broken the seal so much. Which I guess may have some form of logical sense making to it, but oh god. I'm going to break the seal on your heart. Don't ask me why I'm breaking into song. Let's quick save, because most good things come in threes. Oh god, okay. Are we ready? Let's hope this is the bad thing. There's another fucking door over here. I don't believe it. Really? There's another level to this horrible place? By horrible place, I mean just long. Most of the enemies in here don't cause me problems. So I really can't call it horrible on those grounds, just long. There's a treasure chest all the way up there and I want it. However, I have the sneaking suspicion that this is the way I'm supposed to technically go. Oh. Oh, really? And then we're going to be jumping off of here to break the next seal. Well, if that's true, at least we know where the Earth seal is. Let's go back the other way. See if we can find the wind seal. Wind seal! So there's the wind seal. We have to crawl through a little hole. Get 10,000 gold. At least I'm getting gold for this. And a bunch of items I can use to level up my equipment. More miasma. Yep. So now we're gonna crawl through this way. Oh, there's an Alfredi treasure up there. I've actually probably already missed a couple. Like, I probably missed one in the previous zone, because there tends to be at least one per zone. This way. But that's okay. I can go back and get those. Oh, there's a tunnel over here? God damn it. Why did I have to see this? Oh, this is kind of an important tunnel thing. It's not quite like the way the other tunnel's laid out. I don't see anything in here, though. It's just here to be here, apparently. What the fuck? Okay. Well, you're all gonna die because I say so. You're becoming predictable. I don't care.
Let's keep this up.
All right.
There is the possibility that it would actually impact my behavior at the moment, or impact the outcomes I'm seeing. Yeah, I might care about being predictable, but seeing as the game so far hasn't really given me a point to worry about that, or a reason to worry about that, I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, you can't do that this one. Up this one. So I think for playing around's sake, I'm going to do some fun stuff with doing some more editing on like this video, like skipping around between the interesting bits. I'll probably do the whole puzzle solving bit in here just because it's interesting. Well, it's not really interesting, but I talk a lot. A lot of chatter. All the chattering. I think I'm missing 2 beads. Exactly 2. I don't know where I missed them though. I got both the beads from the monsters. I'll have to think about it. Hi guys, bye guys. Hi guy, bye guy. So this place will be fun to level in once I can actually go all the way through it. Aha, we reached the depths. The depth. Oh god, I can't speak. The depths. There we go. Hiss. Don't have a hiss filter, so that probably sounds horrible. But, anyhow. Oh man, there's even a save point right here. It's like, you may want this. Oh yeah, here we go.
It sure is dark in here. Everyone, watch your step.
No, just jump to the abyss. It's a better idea, trust me. So there's like a dragon over there. So what weapons have we gotten? We've gotten every sword. Oh, I think we've gotten every sword except for Mila's sword. We haven't gotten her sword yet. This seems to be the source of the miasma. Well, hey, we've got company, and it's the scary kind. Yep, Mila's sword. What's it doing down here? Isn't that one of those... Save the questions for later. Our wall of wind won't last much longer. I wonder if this is like a...
No.
He is weak against wind.
Watch out, everyone. It looks way tougher than the others.
Of course it is. You wouldn't find it around here otherwise.
Nothing ever seems to faze her.
She's not the only one.
You're quite calm and composed yourself, Alvin.
Fair enough.
Jumping, go! Now! Strike! Final Fury!
Well, now that we've reduced its health drastically...
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
I'm okay.
Demon Fist!
Guess if I wanted to, I could
We got you.
get her and see if we can steal anything from it.
1, 2, 3, just like the method.
Protect me, okay? Let's turn to blaze. I'll help you.
Let's go.
Final Gale!
Please take them away. This won't stop me. I'll help. See circle. Energize.
Let's go.
First aid. See circle.
Let's go! Roger.
Alright, so let's trade out so I have
Let's wrap this up.
somebody else to help out a little bit.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Not yet. Energize.
Kinda wanna... Oh, he's already almost dead.
Familiar battlefield.
Rolling! Understood.
Let's go ahead and get Mila back for... And dead.
I don't have time to doubt myself.
And one level up.
I feel much stronger.
And that is the last of the demon's weapons. And the devil's beasts. Good. The four will now seal away the miasma. Go! It worked! The miasma is fading! You look tired, Mila. It does seem we've succeeded, and not a moment too soon. Jude, are you okay? Did you breathe some of it in? No, I'm fine. I was just wondering why that monster was here. That was a devil's beast, right? Wasn't it? I believe so. One of the monsters that was designed to get stronger every time it fights. We're lucky we met it when it was miasma sick. If it had been at full strength, yikes! It must have been traveling on the ground and accidentally burrowed its way here. A stroke of luck, to be certain. You may be right, but I can't help but wonder. What if the monster came here to die of its own volition? Huh? Why would it do that? Well, it was designed to do nothing but fight, right? Maybe it got tired of fighting, and it thought the miasma could help it die. A noble end for a noble beast. It's almost poetic. So when we defeated it, its wish came true? I suppose we'll never know what it was thinking. But the idea of a being created for an unwanted purpose, desperately battling with its own destiny, doesn't sound so far-fetched to me. Well, that is the last. Oh.
That was the last of them. We've eradicated all of the extant Devil's Beasts.
Indeed, the last remnants of the Battle of Fezabel. After 20 years, I'm glad we were finally able to put them to rest.
And since we got the Devil's Arms, it was a win-win.
We got a twofer!
They sure weren't easy to find, though. I guess the devils were in the details.
Jude, seriously?
Alvin? What's wrong?
It's probably nothing, but don't these weapons seem a bit strange to you?
In what way?
I don't know quite how to put it, but they feel like they're not as impressive as they should be.
Now that you mention it...
These are weapons not forged by men, but born from beasts. They may have special properties.
Maybe the old man who told us about the Devil's Beast knows something.
That's true. We can head back to Sapstrath Sea Haven to see him.
Perhaps he can tell us more about these Devil's Arms.
Well, we will go there momentarily. Nothing cool over here. That makes me a sad panda. Sad panda Brad, but that's okay. Nothing else that I see that we could be missing. So, we're going to do a couple things before we end the episode. We're going to go back to Triglyph. We're going to turn in this quest that we finished for Alvin's... Keep forgetting cousin? I think it's cousin. And then we're going to go back and talk to the dude about the Devil's Beasts, and then we're going to wrap everything up. Sound good? Sounds good to me. That way we've got a clean slate going into the mage place.
Holy, I can't believe you actually found a light leaf clover. If we'd have bet money, you'd have made a killing.
All right, make with the embarrassing stories.
Oh well, a bet's a bet.
Which one are you going to tell them?
Let's make it the one about this very clover. When Alvin was 5 years old, he wanted to do something for Aunt Leticia's, for his mother's birthday. He came up with the idea of giving her a crown made entirely out of light leaf clovers.
Sounds like that could be difficult.
Right, even back then they were quite hard to find. So little Alvin thought long and hard about what to do. After a lot of thought, he came up with the idea of painting regular clovers the color of light leaf clovers.
That's brilliant!
Is it?
He gave it to Leticia before the paint was dry, and she ended up getting it all over her hair. Alvin was even more surprised at this than Leticia was, and he started bawling his eyes out. Out of habit, he buried his face in her hair as he tried to apologize, and ended up getting paint all over his face too. The end.
That's so cute!
That was a wonderful story.
You really loved your mother, didn't you, Alvin?
I'll get you for this, Balin.
Talking about Leticia has put me in the mood for one of her peach pies. Oh, they were absolute perfection. I'd give anything for one more bite, but unfortunately, it's not to be.
Balin, you hang on to those memories. She may never have made it back to Olympias, but at least we can keep her memory alive.
Even if you asked me to, I could never forget about her. Or about you, naturally.
I'm glad I made it back.
As an aside, I just realized that Balin here is the person Letitia was talking about constantly. Wow, I feel like I'm a dumb shit. Anyhow, I think he was either in Sapstrath or Elathi Sea Haven. Hey, old dude. You there. Would you hear my story? If it's about the Devil's Beasts, you already told us. Did I now? Then at least let me repeat my warning. If you come across one, do not attempt to fight it. I don't think we'll be coming across any, as we've already beaten all 6 of them. You what? That's impossible. But it's true. See for yourself, we brought all their weapons. It's true. I can't believe it. I never thought this day would come. At long last my soul is free. Free from the clutches of he who bound my soul to the lives of the Devil's Beasts. You feeling okay, old man? Oh, brave warriors who have defeated the cursed Devil's Beasts, hear me out. You must use the golden key to open the door and challenge he who awaits. Once you do, you too will know the secret that lies hidden within the realm of man. The true power held by the Devil's arms. He who awaits? The door to his world, Magnus Zero, lies the place where my body perished. Where I, Trill, drew my last breath 20 years ago, at the dark heart of Fezabel. He's gone! Trill, that guy was the guy who created the Devil's Beasts. This may sound strange, seeing how we fought Maxwell himself and traveled to Olympios and back, but... is this truly happening? I believe so. If Maxwell and Olympios turned out to be real, why not this? So we're supposed to bring this golden key to the center of Fezabel Marsh, huh? I'm still not sure what he was talking about with he who awaits and the true power of the Devil's arms. It's the same as everything else we've faced so far. If we don't go, we'll never find out. If we do go, we'll have our answers. Well.
Getting pretty hungry here. How long has it been since I've had one of Mom's home-cooked
Shut
meals?
up, Jude. Anyhow, what have we accomplished? We beat the Devil's Beasts and a few other random side quests. Next time, we will be entering Magnus Zero to face off against whatever's in there. And and continuing our post-game gameplay. Anyhow, until then, guys, thanks for watching and see you next time.